setting up for the Horror 360 shoot, although I'm beginning to think that Damien might have just got us down here to clear his basement out.
Did you go get one?
Yeah, once again.
Did it say you need it?
No, they said it's fine. It probably got green after a couple of days if there's anything really wrong with it.
We finished the filming of the horror film. We're just going to head back now.
Oh, sorry.
Finished the filming of the horror film, the second day of the one shot horror film.
Day 2 of the single shot.
Which we'll now edit together tonight. Hopefully get it ready in time for Halloween. Where we're up to at the moment, we finished shooting the horror movie film today. Second day of the shoot. It was only meant to be one shot, but we had a hell of a load of issues on the first day. Started off shooting in a basement downstairs where I live, and things were going absolutely perfectly until we started using a smoke machine. Didn't really think about that, and the smoke alarm went off. Turn off. The shoot, we just did it anyway, even with the alarm going off. It was noisy, difficult, stressful, had the neighbours complaining. It was not the way you'd want to make a film. Day later, come back to plug in, copy all the files across. Opened up Ozo Creator, which is what we use to stitch together all of the 360 stuff that we shoot on the Nokia Ozo, and it tells us all of the data's corrupted. Furiously type into Nokia because you spend a lot of money on these things, and then when things like that happen, you need to lean on tech a lot of the time. It can sometimes be the thing that really scuppers you because you're sort of bound by these situations that you find yourself in. So as far as I was aware, I'd updated everything and we'd already filmed something and it was working, but I didn't think that when I filmed the thing I filmed a couple of weeks ago, when I used a cable into the laptop, that it would be any different from using the Wi-Fi connection to the camera. Apparently it was an issue that Nokia must have known about, because when I updated to 1.3.1, the option to film off the Wi-Fi wasn't there. So anyway, it's done now. We filmed today, went really well. It's been imported into the computer. It has been exported now and stitching together for the last 4 hours. 8 minutes worth of footage I think we've actually decided to export out. So I wanted to export out and stitch together a big chunk and then go back if I'm missing anything. Anyway, I can just do a couple of frames to get out the bits that I need for the horror film. What we'll do is we'll come back at this in the morning and see how it's getting on. Okay, so we'll come back to it this morning, and we've finished stitching together 2 clips, which has taken for 2 minutes about 9 hours. The highest quality stitch that we can do. The Ozo Creator footage pushes out straight as a VR file, so it's top and bottom. So in theory, without doing anything, I could just throw it up onto YouTube and it would start. You'd be able to view it and we'll be able to test it. But what I'm going to do is I'm now going to take all of the 360 footage that we've stitched together, put it through Final Cut to do a bit of basic colour correction and some noise reduction, and then start to build the soundscape. Now, I'm going to have to do a lot of this in a van because we're on our way to London today to do a shoot. So I'll hopefully get it ready before tomorrow when it's meant to go live. Shouldn't be more than a few hours worth of work. Let's see how we get on. We're back from London. We got the Halloween video done in time, only just. It went out later on Halloween than I really wanted it to. It's good to get out and get shooting with the Ozo more, to see what it's great at and what it's not so great at. I think when you watch it on a VR headset, it is significantly better. We're going to push out on Facebook probably towards the end of this week as well. It's sort of an interesting time with 360 and VR at the moment, and we're just trying to sort of find the best ways to tell a story. And a lot of people when they get into film, they get into it through horror, and we're probably going to try and explore that a little bit more the next couple of months. Just make sure we're constantly shooting with it. Yeah, happy with the outcome so far. Loads more stuff to come with the Ozo. Hope you like it. There'll be a link in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Share the video if you like it. And comment, tell us what you think of it. Ask us what you'd like us to test out with the Ozo. Help us think about different ways and creative ways we can use the Ozo, just so you can see what it can and can't do before you make a decision if it's something that you want to use or you're going to start looking at. Thanks, bye bye.